pop out chat. Let's get that to an area where I can see it. Comme ça. There we go. Well, maybe scoot this over a little bit. Scoot that over a tad. Because I don't really need to see that too much. Whoopsies. All right, let's get OBS. Oh, wait, what? Reflector, don't do that. All right, I think that did it. And if not, oh well, we'll work with it. James Killis, welcome to the stream, man. The first one indeed. The first one indeed, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Wow. All right, so we have a good connection. We have, hopefully, Reflector's not going to crash on me this time. Things might be good. Things might be good. So I believe I only have 3 or 4 more paths to finish on this one. And that's it, man. Then I can start focusing again on 5.2, whatever they call it. Really like to get the collector just pretty much done with by the end of the month so I can get the full rewards. But have they even announced when those rewards are going to change? I know it was going to be sometime in September, but I didn't know if something was already announced. Oh, there were spaces. Were there spaces before the name, after the name? Because that makes sense. You have to type in like every little bit just to get the name. Where am I at? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I got 3 paths. Cool beans. You're right. Well, let's just go with Voodoo. Oh, it was Red Space Reaper. So is that hacked account still active, or did Kabam already take care of it? Two, 3, 4, 5. Dun, dun. Still getting that power gain. Ah, crap. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work? Get rid of him, get rid of him. No! Oh, I should have just attacked him. That's not good. Oh well, that's only half. I can sustain that. That was all one word. Oh, Keith Winnett! Well, hello there, my friend. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you on this beautiful Sunday. Keith Winnett, the man of the hour, the tower of power. The one is too sweet to be sour. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I did get a little wrecked, so what are you gonna do? But that's okay. I think I'll make up some of it here with a Voodoo. Unless I get wrecked with him too and completely mess up, which is completely possible. Completely. There we go. And you have no more hope for power gain. Ha ha ha. Is Perry not working today, or? Because it certainly seems like I'm not really timing it correctly. No bueno, man. That's going to make the fights a lot longer and not as much fun. The God Awakened, welcome, man. Hope you're also having a fantastic Sunday. Yeah, you are, man. Let me see. Am I off on Sundays? Yes, I have a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, which allows me to have some fun on the weekends for once. Daniel Decker, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing great. Is my wife Mexican? She is not. I got me a French Canadian wife, so yeah. All right, gents, let's keep on going here. So if you just joined the stream, I got about 3 paths I got to take care of in order to finish up Master Mode here. I have found that Doc Ock is nothing compared to my ranked 3 Drax. And ranked 3 5-star, might I add. So he's been making the content quite easier. Maybe I should have brought Drax on this one, because that's not going to be working too well with... Come on. Can I get a parry? Can I get a parry Mason? Oh, here we go. Or Steve Perry. Steve Perry. And I should have been gone. If you guys don't know who that is, please look him up. It's Keith, you might know who that is. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you do know who that is. Oh, no. And that is cool. Oh, Katy Perry. That was another one. Oh, Sherry, be merry. Don't forget to ride the ferry all the way to the dairy farm. Yeah, let's go with that rhyme. Am I getting all the luck? Well, I don't know, man. I'm clearly not getting the luck right there. But I don't know. I think recently I have been getting pretty lucky. And because of that, my fighting style seems to be benefiting from it. Let's get that going. Oh, finally got a parry. Jesus, man, that took forever. Oh, man, it's a busman's holiday when I'm able to get more than one parry. There we go. Voodoo with a little bit of the regen always helps out quite a bit. Journey, did they sing the Rocky theme song? I don't... There we go, it's Survivor. Thank you, Keith. Let's put in Iceman. 10 days and counting, folks. I will have my Iceman at a rank 3. Very excited about that. He's been doing some major damage in AQ, and really looking forward to taking him to war. But unfortunately, I got to beef him up a little bit, because although he is pretty decent at a rank 2, I still need him to hit a little bit harder for the tier 3 that we're at right now. And, you know, all the extra health kind of helps out, too. Doot. Just got to be spamming that L1. Haha. Adam Roy, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Let me move this up a little bit because I'm having a hard time seeing you find people in the chat. Let's do that, and then we shall do this. Aqua, hey man, welcome to the stream. First timer. Everyone say hello to Aqua. Give him a nice little warm welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday, dude. True Gamers is in the house. ¿Cómo está, señor? Let me see. What else we got going on? How do you evade Yellow Jacket's SP1? Got demolished? Well, it's kind of tough, man. With that one, you may kind of just want to keep your distance. Bait him halfway. Wait. Don't repeat that. Go like halfway to the distance to where he is. Try to get him to do the SP1 when he's out of somewhat out of range, and do it that way. I've been having a hard time with him in AQ too. He completely annihilates me because for some reason I can't evade him as great as I used to, and that's pretty frustrating because he used to be a very easy champ to take down. Either that or just try to push him to his SP2. Well, hey, True Gamers, I understand you can't stay long. I appreciate you dropping by, man. I will try to make somewhat of a funny comment or something to have you laugh and make your time worthwhile here. Craptastic. Yes. Oh, no! You know what? That's not too shabby because... Oh, wait. That is shabby. Come on, get the Fury. Stun? Yes. Ha! Not falling for it that time. Let me see. What is he? I need Stark Spidey or Daredevil OG for that evade. They really help. God, what I wouldn't give for a Stark Spidey, man. He would be really cool. Doc is in the house. Que pasa, Doc? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well too, little brother. Let me see. Let me catch up a little bit here in chat here. Did you know that they're adding 6 stars? Yeah, I saw that that message that they sent out. I was gonna be doing a little bit of a video about that probably later on in the week. Just wanted to sit down and think about that because I know a lot of people were for the 6 stars, a lot of people were against the 6 stars, and I kind of have a couple of opinions. All good stuff, of course. You know, I don't like to put out a whole lot of negativity out there. And I just want to formulate some kind of informative kind of thing to give you guys in hopes that it kind of lightens the mood for that announcement. Mike Firestorm, ¿Cómo está, man? Man, I'm using a lot of Spanish today. I should probably learn a different language. But I don't know a different language, so... Except for Pig Latin, I know that one. And sarcasm. I'm really good at sarcasm. Let me see. All right. Seeing a lot of love here. Everyone saying hi to one another, just talking. And, oh, we even got my little nephew on here. Everyone, my little nephew is Troubled Tacos. Or what's he? Yeah, Troubled Tacos these days now. Little dude that that helped me pick out the mic that I currently speak into. Just went a little too late into that one. Double Fury, stronger bleed. Look at that, 443 for a bleed. Regular with one Fury is 259. Can't really complain about that. Another couple bleeds. Oh, dude, he is toast. Do. Oh, congratulations, got awakened. You got Act 4 down. You got Falcon. He's a really good champ to have. A couple of my alliance mates, they have him too, and they bumped him up to a rank 4, and he does some pretty awesome damage. Let me see. Do I go live a lot? Not a lot. It's usually once a week. I'm going to try to bump that up to twice a week. Just have to find the time during the week. Weekends are the best time for me to do it. During the week, it's a little bit more difficult because, you know, I work, and then there's doing stuff around the house. And as it turns out, I like to spend a lot of time with my wife. So the time usually goes there. Oh, Keith, man, you're gonna have to let me know what you think about that Elgato. I'm looking into it myself and wondering if I should get it. I think you said you're probably gonna do a stream. Is it gonna be Thursday? I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah, I got awakened. Like, so a lot of guys don't like him a whole lot, and I know Seaton has not given him a whole lot of love, but he does have a lot of really good attributes to him when it comes to just using him as an attacker. He has a great bleed. Once you have that red wing activated, then I believe that that shuts down some of the defensive accuracies of your opponent. So he's really good if you want to use him for questing and everything. As far as like war and alliance quest goes, it kind of depends on what map you run. War, maybe not so much. I'd stay away from him as an attacker. But he certainly is a good champion. I would give him a little bit of love. Oh, and his prestige isn't too shabby either. So if you're still trying to get yourself a couple of champs that have a good prestige, he's a pretty decent guy to bring up. Now I have Eye of the Tiger stuck in my head, man. If I didn't get bumped for a copyright issue, I'd probably put it on the stream right now. Let me see. The boss 321. Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good one. Can I friend you? Unfortunately, man, Aqua, I don't have any room on my friends list right now. But as soon as well, I mean, I usually use it for my alliance and everyone that I gift like throughout the game. But if something opens up anytime soon, I will definitely let you know. Keith, you're streaming Monday. Awesome, dude. I will be there. Because what can I say, man? I like to listen to your voice whenever I'm at work. Let me see. Who else we got? No lag on my gameplay. True, man, but I've been having a lot of problems with my reflector. Like, it's been kicking me off during random times, and it's no bueno, sir. But I don't know. I mean, I'll stick with it for a little bit, see what it's going to be like, and I'll make a decision. I mean, I'm kind of broke right now anyway, so I can't really buy one anytime soon. Let me see. What do we got? Omega Mutant, man. What's going on? First time catching your stream. What's going on, anyone? Hey, man. Thanks for dropping by. Thumbs up for the first time. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And looks like you know a lot of people already from the stream, so you're in good company, my friend. Let me see what else. Catching up. Lots of familiar faces. Yes, sir. Catch Omega stream. Oh, dude, I did Omega. I did not know that you were you did some streams and everything too. Tell you what, let me go ahead and give you a nice little subby sub, and I'll get a notification next time you come in, so so I can go ahead and catch your stream, man. Logan. Logan is in the house. Everyone, give Logan a nice little hello. He is the creative genius that took care of all of my my content, my art, and whatnot. If you are indeed looking for icons, overlays, video editing, all that good stuff, definitely hit him up. He's a cool cat. All right, what do we got? You know, I wasn't even paying attention to what path I was taking. Nice little L2 there. That'll 9,000, not bad. Let me catch up a little bit here. You're gonna be going on vacation. Figure that. Enjoy that, man. Oh, let's need Elgato. HD already. Getting some advice from the nephew. You're gonna wait for 6-star champs? Okay, I think you might be able to do it with 5 stars, man. Dap boy, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Flo MM, first time to the stream and on your channel, liking it so far. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. I hope to put out some decent content for you guys, and you know, kind of talk to the chat, have a good time with everybody, and see how that is. Oh man, look at that. I'm getting so popular that I got sex bots getting on here. That is so cool. Yeah, all right, that is what it is. Let me see. Ginger Dreadman, hey man, good to see you following along here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to grill this out as much as I can. We'll see how that goes. Well, you know, we got that. Let's go ahead and do that too, just to give you that thing. All right. Well, let me. Chat's going by a little quicker than I'm used to, which is a lot of fun. But I should probably put some content in here so you guys have something to look at instead of my my long hair and all that. Yeah, crap. Need some big hits. All crits. Good job, Electra. Can I get an L2, please? An L2 would be nice. Rhino, I said please, man. It's Electra. She's a beautiful brunette. There we go. Finally. And just one bleed. Okay, I can deal with that. This should do it. Rock and roll, man. There's a lot more people this time around. I'm guessing that like people like Seaton and Dorky Diggity Dave and a bunch of other people aren't streaming right now. So Cosmic Fool's getting a lot of love right now. Digging it. Quick Sneak, Colm Stasser. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. All right. Do, 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 do. Thank you for the love there, Omega. I appreciate that. Let me see. I don't know if I can do that, my little nephew, because I just don't want to get hit by those copyright stuff. Rachel, how are you? Good to see you. I know I barely missed you last week. I think you jumped on the stream like just as I was signing off. That saddened me because I didn't get to see your lovely little icon there. All right. Let me see. I should just go for it. Yeah, that'll be fine. It isn't copyrighted, huh? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what's going on. Don't get caught started on his brother Sam. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Hope everything in your hometown and everything's going all right, and they're not working you too hard, man. But my Yoda voice, okay. I don't know if enough people wanna hear my Yoda voice. I'll throw it out there. And that's one of the few that I can do. Another one is who is it? Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Come on, Storm. Man, that frostbite and that cold snap are freaking insane. All right. She's almost there. Just need her to take care of that. Oh, did that hit me? No bueno. Probably should have just pushed her over to an L3 because, I mean, really don't take a whole lot of damage whenever that ice armor's up. It was sad, Rachel, but you're here now and we are living in the present. So, all good times. Oh, okay. I see we got a little bit of drama that happened with Haiku. Well, I see. Well, Keith, that's why I trust you with everything, man. Trust guys like you, Doc, Rachel. You know, you guys are my eyes and my ears. So, okay, so you want me to do a 300 Sparta thing with Yoda's voice?
Sparta, this is. A Jedi does not these things.
I hope the microphone was actually turned up on that one because it would look weird just me straining my face to make that noise. $15, so that's gonna happen. Can you please L2? There we go. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Just keep on stacking that poison. Wait, is it poison or is Doc still here? Because I think Doc called it a spit venom, and I kind of like that a little better. Gonna go for it. We're gonna regret it. Nope. Let me see. So I did that. Iceman is fun to play. Ginger, very fun character. I'm hoping to dupe him, but that's not going to happen until maybe if I get lucky. Like when is he getting the crystals? That's December, right? So I'm going to hoard all of my 5 stars for that. Keith, man, take care, dude. Appreciate you dropping by. Let me see. Go both great champs. I'm just catching up in the chats real quick. I'm at your level with the Yoda impression, huh? Well, I take that as a compliment, little brother. Spit venom, exactly. What is that? Skype now enabled. Oh, I didn't do that. Not sure why my Skype just came on. That's kind of weird. Let me see. Oh yeah, the other voice I can do is whatchamacallit. Not whatchamacallit. Dude, I cannot play and talk at the same time today. Smeagol or Golem. He's my other favorite to do. That regen. Okay, halfway there. Crit. No crit. No crit. There we go. In her assassin's range. God, that kills. I love that. Oh, Omega Mutant, thank you, man. That is all thanks to my good friend Logan Roofies. Roof. God, he's going to give me hell about that again. Let me see. Boss says, did you read the forums about the event quest bug? When you 100%, you do her. Actually, yeah. Not only that, but one of my alliance members, he was one of the lucky few that was doing that. He posted pictures on our line app. He ended up getting like 40 T4, or maybe less than that. But I mean, I'm exaggerating. But a whole lot of T4s, a ton of shards for 4 stars and 5 stars. I think he had like a good uh, 10, 15,000 shards after he was all done with that. Fortunately, he did not use any of that in order to rank up his champion, so he's not going to get the ban. I want to say that it's already been taken away from him. The rewards. Whatchamacallit is a candy bar, man, and one of my favorites when I was growing up. I believe the 5-star Yoda crystal comes out in December, man, for Christmas. You better believe I'm going to be going for that guy. Can I get a bleed? Oh, got 3 bleeds. Rock on. Is it just me, or is it kind of difficult to see those boulders that he throws? Because, dude, like, that smoke, that is a good little distraction. Unblockable. How dare you, sir? Unblockable again. Well, that's what I think about your unblockables. Let me see. Dang. Oh, want to explore Master next month. I totally think you should, man. It's a lot of fun. Wait, you got to be kidding, man. Logan, you got kicked from that alliance? When you first joined them, you were putting up like over a million points. That doesn't make sense, dude. I'm guessing they were thinking you were too much of a showboat, and they didn't want to keep up with your awesomeness. Daniel, I have not started seeing defenders just yet. I want to, but the God Awakened says it's a little boring, but he enjoyed it. So, might still check it out. Good old Electra. I gotta say, for anyone that's wondering if they should take up their Electra to a rank 5, I highly recommend it. I know she's not a fan favorite, and there's like a bunch of other skill champs that you can take up, but dude, she does some crazy damage. I also don't have a Gwen pull. I probably would be saying something a little differently if that were the case. 2, 3, bam. Omega, don't worry, man. Go get some food. I'm streaming pretty much every Sunday around this time, so if you get a chance next week, man, be more than happy to keep you company. Until then, man, take care. And looking forward to checking out your stream, man. What do I need? A? 8 is. Senor Espinoza. Welcome to the stream, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, I am really excited for the Punisher series when that comes out. Rye, I don't think I've said hi to you, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Do. Take up all those charges. Can I get another? Look at that, dude. That damage is insane. Does anyone want to predict that they're going to nerf Iceman like in like 6 months? Because I kind of have a feeling like they will. That's going to be a very sad day. At this point, I really don't have to do anything. Let me see. Haiku, are you a real comic fan or you just play the game? Dude, I have been reading comics since I was like a little short guy. I'm 38. I started reading them probably around like 10. So it's almost like 30 years into comics. First started off with Batman and Wolverine, and just have been loving it ever since. So yeah, dude, I'm a huge fan. You should see my work desk. My work desk is just completely full of like Spider-Man, Batman, Avenger stuff. Like it's pretty nuts. Edwin, good to see you, man. I don't think I've said hi to you or Sam either. Good to see you guys. Hope you're all having good Sundays. Let me see. Called someone who put 80. Oh, so you were making some friends, Logan. That's what happened. Oh, I missed maybe something. Does Electra have to be duped for Assassin's kill range? So she doesn't have to be duped. So if she's unduped, it's 18% health. Like when your opponent has 18% health, then that's when the Assassins kicks in. But when you dupe her, then it goes up to 25%, and then added on with the Assassin's Mastery, and man, just sky's the limit with that one. King Groot, Nebula, Yondu. Oh, okay. I see. Doc is putting out giving out some information. Does Brian Grant have a life besides MCOC? I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, the 5-star crystals. Let me see. Oh, Haiku, if you also want to get information on when they're going to be updating the premium crystals, what's that one? Is it Trucos? I know Trucos does it, but there's this other Russian site that kind of like gives you everything that you need. You know what? Just forget I even said anything. If I can't give you the information right off the top of my head, then I'm just talking, man, and I don't want to do that to you. Do 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 do. All right. Dunskies. If you're a real fan, tell me who the 5 most powerful Marvel characters and the 5 most powerful mutants. Is that what it takes in order for me to convince you that I'm a real fan? Or how about I just read the comics and I like what I read? Uh, let's do just one of those. I guess I'm just gonna have to buy one more just to get there. Let me see what else is going on in the chat right now. Just catching up before I do this. My intentions. Ginger Dreadman says, one piece of long hair advice. Once your hair gets down to your elbow, start tying it back for long fights. It's more frustrating. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. I'm going to take that to heart, and I will definitely be with that. Can I get an L2, please? One L2 coming up. There we go. And still trying to get my intercept game down. Putting those frostbites to work. Let me see. Characters nearby. Anyway. Uh-huh. All right, Haiku, we're gonna need to watch the language, man. I got my nephew on here. You're gonna give me a quiz, okay? I will accept that challenge and make use of Google as best I can. What you got, Iron Man? Oh, you almost got me, actually. Give you a little bit more poison there, sir. And then own you with that. Dunskies. Let me see. Is that another sex bot? Man. I cannot believe that. This has never happened. Ghost is the god. Hey, man, I haven't said hi to you. Hope you're doing well. Let me see. Who's the high on Epson character who reads help to recreate? Isn't that his son? I want to say that's his son, but I'm probably wrong. Hey, Ginger, thanks for stopping by, man. I hope the rest of your day is peachy. I'll see you again soon, man. Edwin, my real name is not as exciting as the cosmic full name. My real name is actually Billy. Who's the dual target? Are duels on right now? I have not checked. Let's do Hulk. Let's play with him a little bit. And the boss is back. We've missed you, dude. Stream wasn't the same without you. But now that you're back, all is fine in the world. The air is crisper, the colors are brighter, and the coffee is bolder. And nothing. Oh. So I find her L2 is a lot easier to evade when you go way back into the screen. Food for thought. I've seen a couple of guys use her in war, and she does pretty well. 14,000, rock on. Let me see. Let me catch up in chat a little bit. Well, I'm sorry I disappointed you with that one, Haiku. I guess I'm not into Marvel Comics as much as you, and that's okay. At least I have something to strive to. Is Doc Ock even good in the game? He seems to be all right. People have been using him as a 3-star against who is it? Realm of Legends Wolverine, and he seems to be doing pretty well. Edwin, have I beaten LOL? Not yet. I've done ROL. I've done Road to the Labyrinth, but I have not started on LOL just yet. I pulled a Star Lord not too long ago, so if I have a chance to bring him up to like a rank 4, then I'll definitely make a run for it. Ghost says, no worry, man. It's okay that you're late. Only thing that matters is that you're here and you're amongst friends and fellow gamers. No. Get a little bit of bleed there. And I'm telling you, man, up against this Drax, he has got nothing. Ladies and gents, that does it, man. I think that's 100% with Master Mode. Yep. And let's just watch all the rewards just pile on in. We got another basic. We got some shards. We got a new title. And hey, I'm surprised that they didn't give a any kind of weird offer. Oh, okay, let me catch up in this real quick. With the damage isn't too good though. Lots of hits. I think I saw that same video, Daniel. You look like a Michael because of the hair. Oh, well, thank you. Let me see. Can you show your mastery setup? Yeah, I can do that real quick. That's harmless and time consuming. So this one is for singular Solkar. So this is my attack. Pretty basic for the most part. Big fan of the deep wounds being maxed out, and of course the assassin being maxed out. As you can see, I have not played with the suicide masteries, which I probably will at some point, but right now it just doesn't seem like it's a part of my gameplay. I'll probably look into that more whenever I'm going to be doing my LOL run, which isn't going to be for another little bit of time. For my defense, very minimal, and as a matter of fact, that's probably going to be cut down a little bit more, because as you can see, I have 1 in willpower, and I've got 2 in stand your ground. I'm going to probably allocate that to somewhere else, because I've noticed I really don't get hit with heavies as much anymore, if at all. And willpower just isn't as good anymore, even for war defense. So I think those 2 mastery points are going to be best utilized in a different area. Let me see what else I got. And this is pretty simplistic as well. Limber is at a 1, because I feel like if you're going to put anything on Limber, it's either going to be a 1 or it's going to be mastered out completely. And if you don't get stunned a whole lot, then it really doesn't matter. You have 4 extra points you can just pretty much toss anywhere else. If you still have a problem with stun, I highly recommend that you max out Limber just to get you out of stun as quickly as possible. I have Parry maxed out because that's always very useful. I got Stupefy maxed out because I like it quite a bit. Petrify as well, and I only have 4 points in Mystic Dispersion. Reason being because 5 points is just really expensive, and I don't got that in me right now. And, oh, I got a message. But let's do a little bit of arena, because I know I got to catch up on this bad boy. Plus, I need some battle chips for donations, friends. Let's get started with that group. Oh, and some more on the... let me see. Let me catch up a little bit on chat real quick before I do anything. Doc synergies are good. That is very true. I've heard the same thing, Haiku. Nebula is against one of the bosses in AW. I believe you're right, man. I've seen people use Nebula as an attacker. The boss with the Spider Gwen Unblockable 1. You were absolutely right, sir. Edwin, how can anyone that thick like Doc Ock move so swiftly? He defies physics, man. Let me see. Probably some Venom. Is Kingpin coming to the contest? I haven't heard about that. Ghosts would have the power as electricity. That's a good one too. Let me see. Haiku would want to be an omnipotent god. Fair enough. And we got some more love going on in chat right now. So as everyone is talking amongst themselves, I'm going to go ahead and just jump in and do a little bit of this as well. The boss, I agree with you on Magneto, dude. He is a very good guy to have. A little underrated for the time being. And it looks like Chad is talking about what kind of powers that they would have. Mine's pretty simple, man. If I had, if I was able to have any ability whatsoever, it'd probably just be to fly. That or move things like telekinesis would be kind of fun too, just to mess with people. We got Gamora versus Star-Lord, little lovers quarrel. Oh, Edwin, yeah, the Speed Force would be pretty cool, man. What do we got? Well, can't bleed, can bleed. Let's do that. I love how chat's lighting up right now about what kind of superpowers they would have. And are you guys discussing the Incredibles? Am I getting that? Let me see. Do I like Mr. LT? I do, man. To be perfectly honest, man, I like his videos. He's very entertaining, and he makes me laugh. I know there's some people that don't like him too much, which is a shame. Honestly, yeah, I think he's just a funny dude. And if anything, I watch his videos mainly for his reactions and like his liveliness. That's what I really dig. Uh, but yeah, like I think he's an alright cat. And plus, man, like he's got his channel with like his wife and his kids, and just imagine like growing up and being a part of that. Like most of your childhood is going to be put on YouTube playing video games and everything, and that's a very unique way to grow up. Let me see. Power steel. Power. We started talking about the cons of super strength. Yep, you would have to pretty much be in control of like everything you do. I think Superman actually stated in a cartoon where he was talking to Darkseid and saying that he felt like he lived in a world made of cardboard, that he had to be careful with everything that he does. So that would be some super like self control. Yeah, I have heard that LT kind of does the clickbait thing. I got no comment on that. I got no comments on that. But to be perfectly honest, like I'll still go to the videos either way. But that's just me, ladies and gents. That's just little old me. Wolverine's powers would be cool. And Doc Strange coming in and letting us know who to duel in the duel event. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I don't know. Do your respective alliances still focus on duels? I read on Reddit that they would like to get rid of duels, at least like the players do, because they kind of don't really see it as a beneficial event. Which I can see their point. But then again, I mean, if everyone just takes care of 10 fights, 5 per day, that pretty much guarantees you at least some shards and some free stuff. It's not exactly a difficult event. Let me see. Everyone's picking the worst powers. I suppose, man. I mean, everyone. It's to each their own. Everyone has a different flavor. Oh, did the Iron Man thing already come out? And by thing I mean rewards. You murdered Iron Man with rank 1,905 with 4 million. Good job. And Mike Firestorm also giving us another target to give. Thanks, man. Much obliged. Wow. No love. Let's just take care of that then. Doc, go have fun, man. Grind away. Whoa. Oh. Totally thought I was going to get hit there. Finally. Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there's somewhat of a bug whenever like an Iron Man or a superior Iron Man are doing their L2 after a combo. It is not connecting. It seems to always it's always parried for some reason. At least that's what I've been finding out, and I'd like to think that my timing is pretty much bang on, but I haven't been connecting that as frequently as I used to. Let me see. I got one of those that could stun. I need some more practice on Gambit here. That'll do it. Fade Shocked, man. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a really good Sunday. This is going by a little quicker than I thought it would, which is nice. Amir, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good day. That is a very interesting name, my friend. Totally dig that icon, too. Let me see. My thoughts on 6 stars. Let me see. My thoughts on them. It's a natural progression. I'm probably gonna put out a video about them in a couple of days. I kind of wanted to sit with it, but it's a natural progression. I think it's gonna be fun for the game. I think it's mostly geared also towards the players that will pretty much play this game consistently and spend a lot of money. But the flip side to that is that the more they spend, the more we keep this game being free. And I don't know. There's this whole thing. You know, a lot of people are getting mad because they don't have a whole lot of 5 stars or anything yet, or anything ranked. But for the most part, like when you're playing the game, there's an algorithm where the alliances that you face, like in war and do everything, fall within a bell curve. So they're going to be around your range as far as your playstyle and everything goes. Some days you're going to fight people that are going to be like a little bit less of a rating than you. Sometimes you're going to fight others, but it's going to be like others that are going to be a little higher. But for the most part, you stay within like your own little niche. And as you progress, you'll start seeing more champions or more players that have champions that you don't really have. In the long run, I think it's good for the game. And I kind of think that people just need to just kind of sit back a little bit and just sit with it. Because I know there was a kind of an uproar when the 5 stars were first introduced. And a lot of people didn't like that. I remember seeing the forums saying that, well, this is just for like the top tier players and everything, so it's not going to be very fair and all that. And for the most part, that's true. But I really don't see too much of a downside to it, because it wasn't until recently where, like in war, my alliance started seeing a lot more 5 stars. But that also took a little bit of time in order to get to that point. So I don't think you're going to be seeing them as frequently. And plus, we do have like, 6 months or something like that before anything happens. So keep in mind that that's still a ways away. And on top of that, hopefully, and this is fingers crossed, that Kabam comes out with a way to get more 4-star shards, get more 5-star shards. That way, people have the ability to kind of like beef up their roster a little bit before the introduction. So, long story short, I think it's going to be an okay thing. And personally, I don't have a whole lot of problems with it. All right, the boss is back. So you want to... Oh, okay, I see we're back on superpowers. You got 605th for Iron Man, but you don't know if that's good enough. I think that's good enough. I think if you're like under 1,000, you're fine. Yeah, that's true. It did take a while for the 5 stars to come out, and then the 6 are announced. But I don't know. I'm gonna sit back and see what Kabam does with all that. I'm kind of curious, like how the rewards are going to change because of that announcement. Now they have to fall privy to the idea that things have to evolve in the rewards just as much as things are going to evolve with the champions that are being brought out with the addition of like 6 stars. So that's kind of the progression that I was talking about. He can't bleed, and that can't. Well, I will just do that. Do 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 do. Let me catch up in chat real quick. More superpower time. I like your answer. People are freaking out 6 stars, but I really don't have a problem with it. Hey man, you and me, Edwin. We're right here. Boss, same thing. Super strength. More Daniel Decker. Oh, Daniel Decker and Haiku are just going power crazy. Let me see. Oh, Fade Shock, you're almost to Thanos. Get your alliance to help to hit that help button, dude. Six-star Luke Cage. Well, dude, I will send you some love on that. Let me see the. I think hey, God Awakened. I think the rewards have already come out. Usually takes about a couple of hours after they've ended in order for the rewards to be doled out. So if you haven't gotten it already, you might want to restart your game and see if they already pop up in the messages. Not really much on the Berserker mode, did I? He's got to get duped. All right, looks like the superpower talk is starting to come to an end. I don't know. Maybe next you guys should talk about your favorite soda. Do, 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 do. And you want to discuss your favorite TV shows, comments for comedians? All right. Okay, so I don't have reflective armor. So the bleed isn't going to be as tough. Oh, don't want to push him to the L3 because... Can I get a round of applause? Come on, L2. There we go. Dunsky. Let me see, Mike. You think the first 6-star champions will be Blade? That would be pretty interesting, man. That would be really cool. And he would have a high potential of being a very, very awesome champion, too. Got the stun. always with that second part. No bueno. I bet Billy's long hair gets all the ladies. Well, it definitely got me one. Let's put in... Yeah, let's put in these guys. Let's jump up on points a bit. Let me see. I think the be dual class. That would be very interesting if they decided to introduce dual classes. That would make the game pretty well. Then he would have like double strength and double weaknesses. But that's speculation. You don't know. What if it cancels it out? And I'm not too good at mechanics. Spider Gwen, OP. Let me see. Wait, Cosmic, I have an issue. Well, lay it on me, brother. What is it? I got Iron Man, but instead of Iron Man getting level 20, I got level 1. I don't understand. Oh, okay. So this is the way it goes. Whenever you're going for a basic champion in the arena, it's only really just one level. It isn't a full dupe, which you would get from the crystals or you know, like from a PHC or a 4-star. What that does is, like, if you don't have the person awakened, then that will give you the opportunity to awaken them. But if you already do have them awakened, then it's only going to add one extra level. So that's kind of the downfall. Like, the arenas are really just for two reasons: to get to a champion you don't already have, or to awaken a champion that you do have. But unfortunately, if you do get that champion after you already have them in your inventory, it's only going to allow you one additional level to the dupe or the awakened ability. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's unfortunately the way the world turns in the arena. Oh no, power drain. Oh, because you're duped. And new. Say what? Just need you to get rid of that last one, bud. Or you can be KO'd. That works too. Oh, okay. So you haven't gotten rewards yet. You're about 10 minutes away, Fade Shocked. You're almost there. Pretend Singh, Patil. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but I definitely wanted to try to pronounce that. Hey, Daniel Decker, man, take care. I will definitely be seeing you in other people's streams at some point. But until then, have a good day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Let me see. Get Iron Man. If I get Iron Man, is he worth the one signature level? If you already have him, I mean, I believe so. To get him awakened in order to get that arc overload is really going to help you out in game content. Not to mention save you a whole bunch of units, so where you don't have to really worry about your potions. That extra little bit of health just to get you through the fight, always fantastic. And the best part about it is that it's triggered once per fight. So if you fight and you get to the point where you have your arc overload, you win that match, you go to your next fight. Well, if you go down again to that 10 percentile, then it's going to kick in again. So it's quite helpful. And the more signature levels you have for that arc overload, the more health you end up getting. So it's definitely something you want to invest in, especially if you don't have a proper regen champion. Bro, you sound like a bro in the game. Just earned a sub. Oh, well, thanks, Edwin. I appreciate that, man. Those are some mighty kind words. All right, I'm at 7, and let's just go ahead and throw in Sykes. Do that, and do that. I guess I'll only grind for champions I don't have, but I'm going for Dormammu next week. He will be a high cutoff. That is a good thing, man. Definitely the way you want to do things. Grind for champions that you don't quite have just yet. It's the probability of getting them in an arena are going to be a lot better than the crystals per se. But of course, for champions like Dormammu and others that like people are really going for, you got to get ready to put those hours in, man. You can call me Pretam. Well, thank you, man. I will definitely call you by your first name. Little Mac Vids. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Netflix Daredevil. Not sure he gets all the love he deserves as well. You stack up all these armor breaks and you can really just create a lot of damage. It just takes a little bit. I wouldn't mind having him as a 5-star, really. Dormammu for 6 to 7 million. I think you're right, man. It's going to be within that ballpark, that's for sure. Fade Shock, the only one you really have is Cable for Regen Champ. Then for sure, man, you might want to invest a little bit in Iron Man. Just so you have an additional regen champion. The cutoff for Iron Man, I would be surprised if it went over 2 mil, to be perfectly honest. That champion has been around for quite some time. And for the most part, a lot of people already have him. But then again, there are a lot of newer players that are starting to join the contest, so that might bump it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about 2. I sincerely hope that it's lower, though. If it was like closer to 1 million, then that would be really cool. Fortunately, I already have Iron Man as a 4-star. I've got him to, I've duped him a couple of times, so I'm sure I have him at like a level 40. So no grinding for me. Little Mac Vids, I don't have any regen champs. I feel for you, my friend. I hope you pull one sometime soon, because they're very helpful. Edwin, what state do you live in? You live in New York? I'm on the other side of the country, man. I live in Texas. You're not going for Dormammu? I don't blame you, man, because a lot of people are, and that grind is going to be really, really tough. I personally am not going to go for Dormammu as well. I'm going to stay away from that. Biggest Noob is in the house. Everyone give a warm hello to Biggest Noob. He says 2 million didn't get Iron Man. Really? Wow. Put up 4 million, you're definitely going to get him. That's actually pretty surprising. Yeah, that's pretty surprising. Thanks for the update there, Biggest Noob. And Biggest Noob, is that a new icon you have? I don't remember seeing that last time in the other chats. Huh, parry me, huh? That wasn't very nice. Living on the edge. Come on, buddy. Give me that L2. Don't be shy. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. You're not going to do it, are you? You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to go for it. Gonna take a walk on the wild side. Boom. Right, you are Fade Shock. A lot of people don't like Iron Man a whole lot, but yeah, he deserves a little bit of love. Oh, of course, Biggest Noob. Yeah, we see each other every so often in other streams, so it's always good to see a familiar face. Oh, that's not good. That should give some good... Oh. Not as much bleed as I thought that was going to be. Oh, let me see. Edwin, don't lie, man. You know you like that. I'd like to think I'm a very punny individual. Whoops. Dunskies. Fade Shocked. I'm 90 shards away from my 5-star after I get calendar awards today. Are you going to open a basic, or are you going to save them? Is the question, my friend. Pretem. Well, is a 5-star Netflix Daredevil good? I'm going to give him some love. He isn't the best champion to have. I think he is... Oh, no. Jaden Smith, man. How you doing? I think the Netflix Daredevil is decent to have around. He isn't the best, but he isn't the worst. Sorry, guys. Apparently my my reflector went down again. So let me go ahead and take care of this real quick while I talk to you all and get this all situated. But let me see. Yeah, going back, I'm a little confused right now. But yeah, Pretem, he's not bad, but he's not great. I think he's kind of in the middle there. If you really know how to master his armor breaks, which is just parrying and just hitting and constantly parrying, then you can stack up like a good 10 armor breaks and do some serious damage. So that can really work in your favor. But then again, you also have to be patient, be a more defensive fighter in order to fully utilize his abilities. All right. So let me go back into this. Let me see. I don't think I've gotten my rewards yet, Jaden. But I think those are slowly coming in right now. So it's 2:30. This is usually around the time that it does come in. All right. Well, this isn't working out too well for me. If you can just bear with me for just 1 minute, guys, I'll get this all underway. My apologies. Because I know this happens. This is the whole reason why I'm thinking about getting the Elgato. Señor Lopez, ¿cómo está? Good to see you, man. Bienvenido. Hope you're having a good day, man. Gary, always a pleasure to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Oh. All right, let's get this back to where it used to be. Done and there we go. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. What are we at, 9? So now it's time to hit the rank 5s to get where we're going. Yeah, my Wi-Fi doesn't like me a whole lot sometimes. It always wants to kick me off. Not the best way to entertain you fine people, so I think I'm going to save my pennies and look into an Elgato. Something tells me that might be a good move. This and this. Oh, let me see. R4 my magic, my 4-star magic. Rogue duped. Old Man Logan, Electra duped, Falcon Yellow Jacket, or R2 my Netflix Daredevil. Out of those, if your magic is duped, I would take her to rank 4 for sure. Then I would probably put Rogue after that, and then Electra. But it also depends on your roster and exactly what champions you need for each content of the game, whether you need to be questing, if it's for war, if it's for Alliance quest. Magic and Rogue are extremely helpful in all aspects of that game. And Electra, as I was saying before, is one of my personal favorites. So if you have her duped, she is definitely a good skill champion to bring up. I would personally hold back on Netflix Daredevil unless you have the resources in order to go forward with him. And you're also used to his gameplay, you know how to utilize him properly and everything. But personally, I would probably go Electra before Daredevil. Whoopsies. That messed up my combo. 3, 4, 5, and beamed. Gary, please rank up your 5-star spider going to rank 4. One day, buddy. One day. Um, I am actually toying with the idea of taking her to rank 3, just for fun's sake. I don't know. Let me see. So you're looking for Pretam. You're looking for someone to help you out with the questing. Rogue is very helpful in questing, as is Magic. So I would, just from personal experience and from the champs that you have provided, I would look into either Magic or Rogue to help you out with all of your questing. They both have great utilities that can be utilized very well in questing and can get you through a lot of content, especially through a rank 4. Phoenix, another person that doesn't get a whole lot of love. Get some nice little incinerates going. There we go. Edwin dropping the dollar bills, man. Look at that. Getting yourself a Odin. Uh, exactly, Pritam. Definitely get the hang of a 5-star before you bring him up. But once you get the hang of Netflix Daredevil and you really know how to just consistently armor break and stack up like a good 8 to 10 within each round, you can do some insane damage. And he's definitely a good person that you want to have for something like that. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience just to get the hang of him. Once you do, you're pretty much golden. Ah, Jaden, no, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, little brother. Oh, I'm going to be fighting myself one of these guys. Let's do that, and let's... Huh. Yeah, let's give him some voodoo. Doc, welcome back, man. Whoops. Can I get an L2, please? Just one L2. Oh. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the regen there. Oh, damn it. No bueno. So much for the intercept. Stun? Come on, come on. A little bit of luck, a little bit of luck. Yes! Biggest noob putting in the work, getting all those units. Let me see. Gary Cosmic, I am level 46. Is it good if I rank 5 my Gwenpool 4-star unduped? Yes. She does not have to be duped to be awesome. So if you have the resources to definitely take her up, I definitely would. Mike also dropping into the units. Let's see. Pretam got himself a Doc Ock and duped him. That rocks. Let me see. Doc, can you read my last message and answer? I believe that was the hello? Ah. All right, Doc Strange. Do me proud. Counterspell. Can you counterspell that one too? Oh, can you counter all 4 of those? Because that would be lovely. There we go. Raphael, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And if you're not, I hope it gets better. Crap sandwich. Go. That'll do it. Let me see. You just need 1 T4 catalyst from the calendar, and she's your first rank 5. Gary, that's a good rank 5 to have. She's got great prestige. She's got great utility. Definitely a good one to take up. Okay, Spider-Man. Proving your point. Proving your point. Damn. Ah, crap. Oh, well. Pretam, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you keeping us company and having some fun in the chat. Hope your questions were answered diligently. What's my name? Cosmic Fool, but everyone in the family pretty much calls me Billy. Yeah, that Spider-Man really knew how to take care of me, but it's all right. It's gonna be okay. I didn't need those points anyway. Whoa, there was a delay. That was no good. And that was even worse. Get some stun action. Get hit again. Maybe Quake wasn't the best person to bring against Jugs. Or maybe she was. The Real Deal, everyone. Give The Real Deal a nice little warm welcome. You may or may not know him as a fairly successful little YouTuber that has a great channel, great content, good streams, and has a killer overlay with the super awesome flames in the background. Hope you're doing well, brother. If you if you haven't had a beer already, I hope you do so soon. Oh, also, ladies and gents, Doc Strange also has a channel that you should go check out. It's got the stream action, got the content action, does a little bit of voice play with some of the characters, does a little bit of a side storyline, which is a lot of fun. Definitely gets me laughing. Do, 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 do. Am I almost there? I think one more should probably do it. Where is... There we go. Let's get those guys going. Let me see. We got the real deal. Guys, I have a question that both me and Cosmic can benefit from. What content would you all like to see on most streams? That is a very good question, man. I am very curious about that as well. Get that bleed going. Not even that's going to help me out. Okay. Can I get an L2, please? One L2 coming up. L2 with a side of fries. L2 and a milkshake. Ah, screw it. Haha. Mike, you were getting death threats? That's insane, dude. Well, dude, I'm sorry you had to go through that. That's definitely not cool. Certainly really stressful. Man, this guy is a tank. Also, the crit gods are not on my side. Except for that part. All right. Ghost Rider laying it down. Let's get a good bleed there. What is it? 230, 220, 222? That ain't bad. Whoops. Get a little bit of regen action, even though I really don't need it. It's all mine. Biggest noob, don't change your name, man. I actually like it. Besides, when you're in the battle realm and you're just like completely tearing it up, no one, and I mean no one, wants to say that they got beaten by the biggest noob. I mean, that's awesome. If I could change your names, I would actually. Oh man. Yes. Rachel has a point. If you claim it's inappropriate, there's another speculation also, or not a speculation, but another loophole through it, that if you claim that it's going to violate some kind of a privacy issue, then you can take that into account, and they can actually change that for you also, because it's going to be like an invasion of personal space. So you might be able to use something like that as well. Legendary Gamer, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Let's do that. Okay, so we got that for cable, that for that. That works out nicely. So, ladies and gents, the real deal asked a question a little earlier for everybody. If you can chime in on chat, wondering what kind of content would you like to be seen in Marvel Contest of Champions? I think for the most part, you do get a whole lot of crystal opening videos, a couple of streams and all that. But is there something that will spice it up for you a little bit? Captain Marvel, you are going down. You got nothing on this Drax. Got a Fury. Will I get a bleed? No. Dunskies. Let me see. Legendary Gamer. You guys know about the event glitch? Somebody didn't know about it and they got banned for no reason because they didn't know. What? Yeah, I do know about that glitch. Had an alliance mate that actually stumbled upon that every time he was finishing up a quest. He was getting the full rewards. Fortunately, he did not rank up his champions. He did not use any of those rewards, and he was okay. But yeah, I saw on Reddit there are a lot of people that did get banned, and that sucks. But I don't know. I think getting banned from the game for a glitch like that is a little too harsh, especially if it was the developers' issues. Um, at the very least, they could at least just tell like take away those rewards and like de-rank the person's champions. But to completely take them out of the game, that's a little bit too much, I think. Let me see. Fix today, all that. Exploits the terms of service. Doc, that's very true. It does unfortunately exploit it. Eh, but it's kind of a gray area, though. Oh, what did I get here? Yay, more shards. to collect. Let me see. What do I got? Uh-huh. Oh, gotta claim that. Always nice to get those little level 2s. All right, I'm hoping for a 4-star. Units are good. Or mutant catalysts. That's what I'm hoping for, because I really want to take my Iceman to rank 3. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And it's basic. I guess I can go for basic. I think I have like 18 T4s right now, so that's not gonna help me out too much. What else do I got? I am 750 away from another 4-star. I'm gonna save those. Make a video later on in the week for a triple 4-star opening. Let me see what's going on in chat real quick. Just imagine completion. Yeah, I see some mixed results or mixed ideas with the glitch, unfortunately. But you know, everyone has their own opinions, and they're well entitled to them. I don't think anyone is right or wrong. I understand. Ban people kept abusing it. They can open the Doc crystal, dude. I will not do that. I'm actually going to save all my 5-star shards, maybe for November, to see if I can get myself a Stark Spidey. But at the very least, I'm gonna wait until like December when Iceman comes out again, because I would really like to have him duped. And if I save him to December, that pretty much guarantees me to have about 10 crystals at that point, upping my chances and hoping that happens. But we'll see. You know, I may regret it in December, and either way, I don't care. It's like it's 10 more possible 5-star champions that I could rank up, or if something different happens, we'll see how that goes. Well, anyway, ladies and gents, I appreciate everyone dropping by. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. My wife is going to be coming home from work sometime soon. We're going to go have ourselves our own little Sunday fun day, and probably go grab some like beers, mimosas, some snacks, all that good stuff. So now the sun is pretty much down. That's going to make it very, very nice. So with that, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate everyone keeping each other company in the chat, having a nice, good time. And I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend, rest of your day, and an awesome week. Thanks a lot for dropping by, guys. Wait, where's the stop button?